Hey guys, so this video is going to be about my monthly review, and this time we are going to review the month of September 2023, and we will discuss the trades that I taken and the good trades and the bad trades and what was my learning from this month. This month was kind of a roller coaster ride, if you would say, for the market as well and for myself as well. Uh, in a way, what I wanted the market to do, it was playing out well this month, but there were some days when the reversals were also quite strong. So overall, FIIs were selling this month, and the Nifty index saw a top of around 20,000. And since then, we've seen a dip in the market. And that was my expectations. I had placed my trades according to that. So first, let's go and let's see how my trades went. So last month, I discussed about one account, which is the Zerodha account, which is the small account which I'm trading in. Now I have infused some capital, and I have infused capital to trade with a bigger capital now. And I had discussed last month that soon I would be infusing a big capital in my trading, and that will be my other broker account, and that's where I am trading. That's the UPSTOX account. So first, let's go and let's see what happened in the Zerodha account. So let's go. I mainly trade in futures and options. So futures and options, if you see, let's first till 30th and this. So what you see here is that you would say this month wasn't that good for me in the smaller account, the Zerodha account. But I will tell you that this 98,000 loss which you're seeing, this is because I have rolled over a position in a trade, that is trend futures trade that I've taken. So my stop loss hasn't hit in this trade. So in September, I took this trade and I had to like roll over the position, book out from the September futures, and then go into the October futures. So if you see, 40,000 was where I had to book at minus 40,000, but now I'm still making plus 39,000. So it is kind of a flat trade for me right now. So I would say this is not 98,000. Yes, unrealized profit is not a profit till it's booked. But I would say, what if you're seeing this realized as well on the higher side, that's because 40,000 is in a rollover position. So I am kind of in minus 54,000 loss, 54,000 loss on my Zerodha account. So this is the Zerodha account. So minus 57,000, you can say minus 57,000 is the loss after all the charges. Charges are not that big in this account. So minus 57 on the Zerodha account. Now let's go and let's see my UPSTOX account, which was started with a higher capital somewhere around the middle of the month. So I will go and show you what happened in this account. So equities, futures and options from 1st of September till 30th of September. And let's get the report here. And here you see here, I have got a profit of around gross profit of 165 and charges of 3,484. So overall, in the end, it is 1,62,000. So 1,62,000 in this, and and minus the 57,000 loss on the Zerodha account. So I'm kind of plus 1,05,000. So this month, 1,05,000. The starting of the month, I made big mistakes, and I'll discuss about those mistakes with you. So last month, what I realized was I did well in option buying. Option buying was going good for me, and I was doing well with option buying in the previous month. But the issue this month was that option buying gave me a big loss, and my option buying trades weren't really that good. So that's the thing with option buying. Once you might get a good profit in a month, and then you would think that this is the strategy that you want to keep deploying. And then if you don't trade well in those strategies, and if you take those strategies overnight in naked option buying, then overnight, whatever you had made in the previous month, that might just go away, and you could add to your losses in the current month. So in the middle of the month, I realized that I've taken 4-5 trades in option buying, and all of them have given me a big loss. So I realized that I need to stop option buying. So then in the middle of the month, I stopped doing naked option buying. And because market was giving huge moves, and if you go wrong in option buying, then this can be very harmful for your position. So this is one thing which I noticed. And then because of the losses which were big and which I had thought are bigger than what I had signed up for, my average on losing trades is quite high in this month. So if, for example, what I've noticed is my average winning trades would be somewhere around 25,000 or 28,000. On the other side, this time my losing trades have also been 21,000 because of my option buying trades, and the risk that I had taken exceeds what I had signed up for. Then the third, which I think is a good thing, not that bad. Third is that my winning percentage is 60% winning percentage. So in all this month, I kind of took 15 trades and I was right on 9 of them and I lost on 6 of them. So 60% was my winning percentage this month, which I consider is good. If I am managing my trades well and if I'm taking 2:1 trades, 2 reward and 1 risk. So a 60% winning percentage is good in my opinion. Now I also need to show you one thing which I realized. Let's go and let's see this. If you see, my green trades were only 3 on the Zerodha account. If you see, only 3 winning trades. For this reason, I think I am in loss. And all my mostly option buying trades were taken on the Zerodha account. And if you see, mostly days were red. So most of the days were red. Only 3 green days with with only 1 good green day. Rest others are not that good. 43 rupees and the other one is 1,620. But the losing trades, if you see, are quite big. So I think that's where I went wrong. My option buying trades was not a good strategy in this month. And I think that's where I lost most of the trades. So if you also go and look at the trade book, I didn't trade every day. I waited for my opportunity and traded based on that opportunity. And what happened with my UPSTOX account is that there was one trade where I shorted the call options. That trade gave me a good amount of money. And after that, I have just been sitting light in the market and not doing too much trading because I need to get a clear direction about where the market needs to go. And I need to wait for that correct trade. And I need to preserve the profits that I have made on that single trade. So for that reason, I have just been waiting for the opportunity to trade with a bigger size. Till then, I have been keeping my size lower. So I have been preserving my profits, or you might say profit protection. And I am waiting for the opportunity to trade with a bigger size. And that will happen when the market gives us a clear direction of where it wants to go. So 60% is the winning percentage. That is good. And in the end, my overall review would be that I made mistakes in this month. I made mistakes. One of that is option buying and keeping naked option buying trades overnight. And when the market used to open against my direction that I had thought about, then I can't do anything and just take a stop loss or just sit on hope that something might happen. And I don't want to be in that position. So it's like the next day only you see such a big loss in your PNL. So it's better that you take a stop loss and just exit. And that's what I did. But the big issue was that I took those trades overnight and I suffered because of that. The good thing is that I have waited for the right opportunity. And for that reason, I have 60% winning percentage and I ended the month well. So I need to take this momentum into the next month and not take the baggage of the mistakes that I made in the last month and go ahead with the position size, which I've thought, wait for that trade and then go into October and trade with a bigger size when you see the right opportunity. And I need to keep this momentum into October. So that's what the month has been, 10500 profit. And I'm happy with what I got. This should be somewhere around 5 to 6% of the capital. So that's not a bad month, I would say. But yeah, there were some mistakes. I need to work on those mistakes. And then I will come out with a video next month as well, discussing about my October monthly PNL. So yeah, guys, this was the video on the monthly review. And if you like this video, if you learned something about risk management or whatever you liked in this video, give a thumbs up to this video. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Share this video with people who you think might be struggling with their strategy. And if this might help them, then I would be really glad to know that. Cheers, guys. See you in the upcoming videos.